Is it the, is this a public server? Have I been muted this whole time? Or he's in the class?
Oh, yeah, like, yeah.
Hello, is this thing muted?
That's what I'm saying.
I think I know who it is. Is it that guy where he's like, why am I so ugly?
Yes, he's like screaming in class. That's bro, like see, free will.
Stuff like that. Like we had TikTok back in the day, but I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers used to hide that we had TikTok.
Hide that you had TikTok?
I used to hide that I had TikTok. I used to be like, I can't let nobody know I got the app. Because it was like,
it used to be like a, ooh.
Yeah, it used to be like, you have TikTok? Pfft, hey, this guy has fucking TikTok,
like
bro.
Like Dub Smash?
Yes, bro.
Do you
like,
know what that is?
No, I never had it, but I remember it.
I remember making edits, and then I was literally sitting there
You made an edit?
Yes, when I would do my dances, my musicallys.
Oh,
you don't know none about my musicallys.
Oh, no, twin.
Hey, I'm getting better.
26.
26.
Episode 26. Oh, have you had the zero yet?
The zero? No.
I feel like I already talked about this last episode. But anyways, the zero one, the gray one. Oh my God, I think it's like my new sleeper favorite.
What? I want to try the winter berry. Is that one?
The winter edition one?
No. The really blue one.
Oh my God. Did you know that it's sugar free?
No.
I found out the other day when I was looking for it for the pink one.
Oh, I want to try the pink one too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't tell me. What is the pink one's flavor?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't know. But I remember it being so good in Germany. Because I had it in Germany, when I went. Yeah, I was there.
Shut up.
I was there with Red Bull, and I got to try it. But I remember liking it so much more. And a lot of people aren't liking it.
The pink one.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people aren't liking it. Anyways, you want to do it? I think I did it like the last 3 videos. It's due time. Go ahead.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is El Luchador Pod Family Business. I'm Valeria Centeno.
And my name is Romeo Centeno.
This is episode 20. Oh, we already...
6.
26?
26.
Yes, this is episode 26. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
We've been forgetting to do that.
Hit the little notification button.
Hit the noto bell. Ding,
that
ding,
little
ding,
bell.
Ding.
And yeah, hopefully you enjoy.
I think that by the time they see this, I don't want to say it.
What?
I don't want to say it.
Maybe.
Live right now. Monday, January 20th at 11:45. 9,854 subs. 9,854 subs. I'm going to screenshot it. Look,
this Monday.
Look, I'm screenshotting it. Right now at 11:46 p.m. That's where we're at. Those are our total subscribers. I think at the rate that we're going right now, I think we're gonna be at 10K by the time episode 26 drops tomorrow.
You think so?
I think so. And
I'm not getting this episode unless we hit 10K.
Unless we hit 10K, we are not posting anymore. Family, I wish Tony was here for this, man. I really want Tony to be here. I really, really want Tony to be here. But I'm so excited. I said that once we hit 10K, all the upgrades are gonna start happening. So hey, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready. Hey, we're moving up. We're moving up. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're in the.
And then this just proves to show like you don't need much. Like we obviously have a really good quality camera, but like you don't really need much to start.
We'll save it for later. Yeah, but before we start, let's do a little catch up. I think there's only one thing for us to talk about, though, bro. There's only one thing for us to catch up about. And if you're watching this on TikTok right now, it's because we are back.
Yeah.
We are actually back. Woo! Hey, that was a close one. That was a close one.
Woo.
Hey, you know that SpongeBob meme where he's like leaning on the rock and he's like, you ever seen that? Oh, brother, that was a close one. That was like a
sigh of relief. Dude, I opened the app like 12 times through those hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I was trying to post when it happened because it said it was going to be the 19th.
Dude.
It was like 8:30 and I was trying to post and I was like, why the fuck isn't my video posting? It finally posted. I refreshed it and it wouldn't refresh. And then I started seeing everyone post a little notification. But I never got it.
You never got it?
I never got it. That's why I didn't post it, because I didn't get it. I never got it.
No, for me, I was literally at a dinner with my friends, and then like I didn't even have time to do like a doom scroll or anything.
Oh, you didn't get your last fix in?
No, I didn't.
Your last hit of TikTok in?
We all just got the notification at the same time. But I feel like if you asked anyone what they were doing when TikTok got banned,
what were you doing when TikTok got banned? Where were you when TikTok got banned? That shit was crazy though, huh? Boy, did some of our fellow colleagues, these fools tore it up. They said,
like, frick.
They said, fuck it, we're going out. Bro, some of these people...
Y'all went down with the ship.
Some of these people exposed themselves.
And it's just like...
They exposed the whole method. I saw that one girl that runs.
She doesn't run.
This whole time you've been capping about your runs?
No, so many people capped about their workouts. So many people
capped about their workouts. I saw, what's her name? The chef girl?
Teeny
was sorry. Teeny was not capping. But Teeny was talking about the people that were capping. I was like, no way.
Like, why are you gonna cap?
Chefs were capping. Runners were capping. Like, hello, this is an obvious one, but people that do mukbangs.
Baby dumpling.
They were capping. What the fuck? So many people were capping about their shit just to come back the next day. Hello.
No, that's literally what Teeny said. She was like, watch this, come back in a few
bro.
hours.
You guys were literally outing yourselves. That's crazy.
You know what, though? I was thinking, what would we say if we made one of those?
Since we're all gonna die, I have one more thing I think I have to share with you. I don't know.
I literally don't. What?
I got one.
What?
I got one with the pod.
With the what?
I got one with the pod. One of the episodes that were really late, it wasn't because of my Wi-Fi. It was because of me. It was because I kept procrastinating. I kept pushing it back.
This guy.
There was one episode that was really, really late, like 9 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Damn.
And it wasn't because, and I remember I was like, it's because of the Wi-Fi, y'all. And I was texting you. I was like, guys, the Wi-Fi's bugging. No, it was because I was procrastinating.
Womp womp.
It was because I was procrastinating. But other than that,
that's his deepest, darkest secret.
That's my deepest, darkest secret. I don't know anything else, though.
Oh. Can I say names?
No. Don't say names. I'm gonna leave that in.
Someone went crazy.
I'm gonna leave that in, but I'm gonna bleep it out. We do not do that. No es bueno ser chismoso.
Unless they're sitting here. What were they saying in Mexico where they're like, no podemos hablar de alguien que no está aquí?
Yeah, no se debería hablar de nadie que no está aquí.
Yeah.
No. So we won't do that. We're not like that. But hey, that shit was crazy. No. No podemos juzgar.
Cada quien.
Did you hear about?
Cada quien.
I saw the thing about, I don't know her name, but I saw her. I saw the thing about Homeboy. Oh, dude, what's his name? Fuck. I saw shit about him. Hey, pero no es bueno ser chismoso, bruh.
Yeah, tú.
No es bueno ser chismoso. Uno cada uno, you know.
Cada quien.
You know. Que Dios los bendiga. It is what it is, you know. But that's crazy. It couldn't be me though.
We're back.
Couldn't be me though. But we're back now. Where were you scrambling to? Were you going to Red Note? Were you scrambling to Red Note, or were you scrambling to
Red Note? I was on Red Note.
I made a Red Note account, but I didn't post. I posted it one time on my Instagram, and then I posted it on TikTok. Low key, I wanna post on Red Note.
Wait, no, I was on Red Note, and then it was like a bunch of hi American, help me with my homework.
That was my entire For You page.
I loved it.
Salutations, Chinese fine sheets. That shit was hilarious. It was that dog like this.
Or the Chinese YNs that would just be like on
Oh
live.
my god,
I thought
dude.
that shit was. I actually like Red Note. I'm not deleting that.
I was learning a lot. I was learning a lot.
Of Mandarin?
Ni hao, shu xie, wo minze, Romeo. Nah. I think I botched it. I know. Hold on.
I learned what how means.
How?
Yeah.
How?
Like ni hao.
What does how mean?
I don't know. I saw a video
You just
about
said
it.
I learned.
I saw a video about it. I don't remember it.
Ni hao, shu xie, wo minze, Romeo.
Bye. You're gonna be like spamming that.
Romeo.
Oh.
I used to know how to say it.
Oh, I think this is Arabic. Much Buddha. Kisses.
What'd you say?
Much Buddha.
Much Buddha? Mm-hmm. I used to work with some homeboys. Fuck, I forget where they were from. But they taught me how to use say walla.
Yella.
No, walla.
Oh, walla?
Or is it yalla?
Like, let's go?
No, wallah means like on God.
Oh.
And I remember like I'd be working on because it was when I was working at the garage, and I'd be working on a car. I'd be like doing a 4-tire, and he'd be like, "Bro, you're almost done." I'd be like, "Yes, bro, I'm almost done." Say wallah, and I'd be like, "Wallah, I'm almost done, bro, wallah." And I used to spam that shit all the time. I didn't even know what it meant. So one day I was like, "Hey, what does that even mean?" And they were like, "Bro, it means like on God, like are you dead ass, like for real, like say wallah."
But also, like, I felt as a viewer, just to like get entertained, I was struggling so much. I was bouncing from Red Nut to Instagram Reels to YouTube Shorts. Like, I was not entertained.
Really?
I did not chuckle for 12 hours. I didn't giggle for 12 hours.
Not even on Red Nut?
Nothing. I was just mad as fuck. Like,
really?
It wasn't the same.
I kept opening that app, bro. I was like, where the fuck is it, bro? I kept opening that app. I was like, I need it. I was about to download a VPN, bro. I was about to download the VPN just to get my fix.
But it's not like we have TikTok back, though.
No, it's a 90-day extension. 90-day extension, so we'll see.
With no updates, because the app isn't getting
as
any
of right
updates.
now, with no updates, I saw that if you don't have it downloaded, you can't re-download. You can't. It's not on the App Store, which sucks
why
because
would y'all
brother,
delete it?
I just got a new phone for TikTok.
Oh,
I literally got Hey, I got 2 phones now.
the terabyte.
I got the terabyte. I did. That's because my phone is fucked up and it completely went out on me the other day. Or like, this is iPhone 13. I've been needing a new phone, especially me. Like, bro, I do content.
That's why.
And every time I make a video, every time it's time to record, I have to delete like 40 videos, 40 pictures just so I have enough storage. So I need, like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I really do this full time, and I don't have a good phone to record on. Come on, brother.
Are you serious?
So finally I upgraded just for these fools to be like, by the way, you can't download it on the phone if you haven't already had it before.
Brother.
What? So now it's like, I have a new phone, but I'm gonna be going through, like, I have to transfer all the footage from this phone to this one, and it's gonna.
It's like if you transfer it, you still have to make space for it. You have
Literally,
to transfer.
either way, it's the same thing now. I spent that money on that phone for no reason.
Hey, give it to me.
No, fuck no. I'm still gonna use it. Oh my god, wait! I have one more thing to catch you up on about. Did you see? I posted it on my story. Did you see how many screenshots I had about it? I was at the gym. I was doing my little cardio. Right. I was on the Stairmaster.
Okay.
I was on like 25 minutes, speed 8. That's how I do it. I always put it on speed 8. 25 minutes. I was going. I was actually watching the pod. I was watching the pod. In walks this man. And I'm like, bro, that fool looks hella familiar. Why does that fool look so familiar? And he goes and sits down. There's a couch at my gym. And he sat down on the couch.
A couch at your gym?
Yeah, my gym's cool like that. So he sat down on the couch. And I was like, I know that dude. I know him. Where do I know him from? Guess who it was?
Who?
It was fucking Noel.
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about? Have you seen him on TikTok?
Steroid is key. Lots of steroid.
You've never seen him?
No.
His name is Noel.
Damn.
He's awesome, bro. He's fucking awesome. His content is really, really good. I was in the gym. I'm in my, you know, I'm trying to get fit, like for realsies this time. I've always posted about going to the gym and stuff like that. And yeah, I look good, but I don't feel like I look as good as I should for someone that goes to the gym every fucking day. You know, and it's because of my diet. It's literally because of my diet. But anyways, besides the point, I'm actually trying to lock in right now. I was at the gym. I'm trying to take progress pictures. So at the end, when I look good, I could post like my progress pictures.
You probably have like so many progress pictures, like day one.
Fam, I was in the gym. I was in front of the mirror, shirtless. I was like,
ooh, ah.
Right? I was literally like that. I was like this. I was like,
He forgot he was in a public space.
bro, because in the gym, there's a big mirror facing other mirrors behind you, so you can see when people are walking in. And so I'm looking at the mirror's reflection of the mirror. In walks Noel, and I'm sitting there with my little bird chest. I'm like, fuck.
You're like,
but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this time to ask my goat real quick. And he was washing his hands, but we were in the restroom, and I was like, fuck, I don't like this is so weird. So I was just like, oh, what's up, Noel? And I was like, what's up, Noel? Or after he got done washing his hands, and I was like, oh shit, sorry, and I went like that, and I was like, hey, bro, real quick, if you don't mind, like, would you mind like rating my physique and like just from
no,
what?
you didn't.
just from what you can see, like from where I'm at right now, I just started my actual journey. Like, what do you think I should be working on right now?
You asked him to rate your physique.
I asked him to rate my physique. I was like, would you mind rating my physique and like giving me some pointers? Like, just from what you see, what should I be working on right now? What do you think from your professional opinion? And he was like, okay, well, and he literally crossed his arms and goes, and I have the whole thing on video.
Boy, beautiful!
I literally said it.
You mind rating my physique real quick?
You mind rating my physique real quick? What do you think I need to work on right now based on where I'm at?
Todo gordo, bro. Look at me. I'm fat as
What do you
shit.
think you need to work on?
No!
And you even did
I did a little spin for him.
You better put
Literally,
this shit
I was
like
there
shoulder.
and I go. I did a little spin for
I
him.
was like, can you rate my physique?
No, but he was so cool. And basically all he said, he was like, yeah, you need to do some cardio. But that was so awesome running into him. That was so cool.
I just feel like it's so cool meeting someone that has so much like knowledge of something.
Yeah.
Like you could just ask them anything and then like they would know.
I don't know. I've never really used this camera for anything else. I bought it to start YouTube because I was supposed to start YouTube last year and I never did. But that's why I bought it. But that's a vlogging camera. That's the Sony ZV-1, something like that.
Which
yeah.
like I like it. It's compact.
It is. It's a nice. I do wish when I do start YouTube, that's the camera that I'm going to use.
Did you do anything to like the
settings?
Yeah.
I don't know shit about settings, bro. I haven't touched. Like literally, how I bought it is how I used it.
Yeah.
I turned it on, record.
Yeah.
I've never messed with the settings. Never messed with anything. I don't know squat about cameras.
Dude, literally, whenever I was like searching up what camera I wanted, like vlogging camera for beginners, like this whole array of shit popped up, and I was just like, what the
Really?
hell? Even whenever I went to Best Buy just to buy a microphone for the camera that I already had, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, this is a perfect way to get into the segment. Ready?
Hello, guys.
Since TikTok is back, we know a lot of people were either about to start their journey or were finally starting their, TikTok influencer, content creating journey, and then boom, it was taken away from us just to get brought right back. So we decided, I was like, you know what? I know there's a lot of people that are trying to start or were just about to and finally got their like little boost and they were doing it. And funny enough, you and I are also trying to start a new journey in our social media space. We're going to start doing YouTube.
Yes.
We should make a video to, kind of give our advice on the things that kind of more me because I've been doing it for a little longer, but things that I've picked up over time, things that I've realized that I wish I would have realized sooner. This is the video. I'm going to title that, Things Romeo wish he would have realized sooner as a content creator. That's the video right there. Because there are a lot of things that I look back on now and I'm like, shit, bro. Like I wish I would have realized that. Where I wish I would have put two and two together sooner. Or I wish I wouldn't have paid attention to this and paid more attention to that.
Like basically just stuff that you wish someone would have been able to tell you. Like you could save yourself the trouble.
Just little things. Again, I feel like the only thing though is that with videos like this, which I'm gonna get into about this later, I feel like people watch these videos and they're like, they're waiting for the secret formula, for the secret sauce, for like one hashtag that's gonna change all your videos. Or you have to post at 12:26 p.m. at this time and your videos, and that's not the case, But anyways, that's what this video is gonna be about today, ladies and gentlemen. We just kind of want to give you guys maybe some words of wisdom to those that were thinking about it, or if you've ever been curious about it. Maybe I could do this, maybe I should start. My advice is always yes, but anyways, this is the video. Valeria, you, like you were saying, want to start YouTube.
I did.
You do.
With this,
you do.
Oh yeah, I am.
Do.
I will.
Yeah. You said I did. No, you want to. You are. You shall.
With this little TikTok scare, I did think about moving to YouTube, and I am gonna do it. I just think it's kind of like the same thing, YouTube Shorts and.
Oh wait, you're going to Shorts?
I'm gonna do both.
Oh, I thought you were doing regular YouTube.
I am doing YouTube.
Okay.
So I'm getting a camera.
Okay, cool. Which I'm gonna get into it about that with you.
Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to start posting YouTube. I think it'll be like a fun
That's
thing.
So good.
And
I think you would have great performance on YouTube. I think you would do so good. I think both of us would. I think both of our content is curated for YouTube. Like the next step of our evolution as creators is YouTube. We just haven't taken the step. But given our content, like what we do, I feel like for some content creators, it just makes sense. Like, bro, his next thing is gonna be YouTube. Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
We're in that. We're in that category.
And then whenever you make YouTube, like, are they gonna be just longer TikToks?
For me, they're just gonna be like more. They're gonna be kind of like my TikToks, but more specific. Obviously longer and a lot more conveying of the general message. See what I mean? So whatever the title's about, that's what the video is going to be about. I feel like TikToks, I can make them about whatever, you know, it could be about this, it could be about that. You can bounce about a lot of subjects. But for YouTube, I really want to talk about like, if I'm going to make a video about something, it's going to be about that.
Dude, I hated whenever I would get what's it called? Like clickbait.
Clickbait, yeah.
I hated being clickbaited.
You hated being clickbaited?
Because I remember who would do it a lot. The Team 10 House, they would do that shit all the time.
Oh my God, you just unlocked the memory for me. Team 10 House. Yes. Whoa.
Like
who was your favorite in the Team 10 House?
Yo, it's Tessa Brooks.
Tessa Brooks was your favorite?
These guys are on me.
No way.
Tessa Brooks. Who else was in there?
You know who was low-key my favorite? The twins. The twins were low-key.
Who was your part in that Team 10 music
I forgot. Yeah, she was bad.
Lo único que sé es dinero.
But them fools, bro. I used to watch them. I used to be like, bro, they're him. They're him. They were so good looking.
Like they came to the United States.
Like I was
doing
like,
their whole thing.
I was like, bro, they're him. They used to be my favorite. But anyways, we're literally getting backtracked. Point of the video. You're gonna start YouTube. You want to buy a camera?
Where to start?
You want to buy a camera for YouTube?
Which is like such a, like it seems so simple, like okay, just get a camera, but guys, I don't know anything about cameras.
Here is what I was gonna say. I'm gonna get into it with you about that. When it comes to stuff like that, and I think we definitely, I'm a prime example, and you were there for it, to the podcast. And I talked about this with the You Should Know podcast with Peyton and Cam. They were, I was telling them, I was like, yeah, I mean, really, people have been asking us why we haven't gotten like a nicer camera, why we haven't upgraded yet. Because we do have it. But the thing was, and I've always said this before, I've always wanted to take my time and wanted to see the growth with the channel along with production. See what I mean? As the channel grows, production will grow. We're about to hit 10K. Guess what? We're going to start getting nicer shit. We're actually going to get lights. We are still rocking. No, we're still raw dogging this with no lights. We're just using my window right now. But you see, now it's like, it's time. It's time for production. It's time to go up. But I feel it's time. But I feel like sometimes a lot of people get caught up in the planning phase. That's what I was going to say. And that's what Cam and Payne were telling me. They were like, yeah, bro, like we talked to some of these people. They're like, yeah, we want to start a podcast and all this. We want to buy this camera, buy this, buy that. Y'all don't even have a name yet. Like, y'all don't even have what you're going to talk about yet. You don't have this, you don't have that. I'm gonna say it like this. My first YouTube video was 100% recorded on this, 100% edited on this, 100% uploaded on this. I didn't use anything else besides this for my first YouTube video. You go watch it right now. That shit looks like it was recorded on the most expensive camera in the world. So I don't think that you necessarily need a camera to start, but I can see why you would want one. Obviously, it's like going to the gym. You know, like why would I go to the gym with like my regular clothes on? I want to buy nice gym clothes and look good at the gym, look like everybody else. But my advice to that, to getting started, is like you don't need to get stuck on this planning phase, and you don't need the crazy equipment. You don't need all that. For you, I think it is valid for you to get a camera, though. You know, it's a camera. You're going to start YouTube. You might as well. But, you know, I'm generalizing right now.
Yeah. But honestly, I do understand what you mean. Same thing with like any kind of big project. I feel like the hardest thing to do is just start it.
Yeah.
Like start planning or like start.
I feel like there's definitely people here listening. They're like, man, I've been wanting to start this. I don't know. Not even social media, guys. Like it could just be like you want to start this clothing brand, or you want to start selling clothes on Depop. That shit for me, I got stuck on the planning phase for selling clothes on Depop for so long. Like, bro, you're never gonna have everything you need. You're never gonna be 100%. Like, okay, I got everything I need. Let's get started. That's never gonna happen, bro. You have to start. Don't get stuck on the planning phase. I can't start posting it because I need a microphone. They have the mics. I need a microphone. No, you don't. You don't need the mic. I can't, bro. My phone's fucked up. I need a better phone. No, you don't. You don't need a better phone. Just start on your phone. Just start. Just start. That's my number one piece of advice. It took me so long to finally take myself seriously and like being like, you know what? I can do this. I can start doing this because I kept telling myself, I need to buy a mic. I bought these fucking mics way too early in my TikTok career, I guess. Mm-hmm. I bought these mics way too early.
And we just started using. How many times have we used them?
And I've only ever used them for the podcast. I never touched them after I bought them. I had them and I was like, perfect. I can start now. Never used them. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, you guys don't need crazy equipment. Whatever it is that you're trying to start, you don't get stuck on the planning phase. Mm-hmm. And it's very easy to get stuck there. Next, what are you planning on posting on YouTube, little bro?
Okay, so right now I really want to be like a girly girl. Like, I kind of want that kind of friend vibe, like internet best friend kind of vibe.
Like FaceTiming kind of vibe.
Exactly.
When people watch your videos, you want people to be like, oh, feels like I'm FaceTiming you.
Yeah, exactly. Which I feel like some of my TikToks have that vibe. So essentially it would just be like, again, longer TikToks, obviously. But I don't want to get kind of caught up in like the boundaries of like just girl like tutorials or like my hair routine and stuff. I would also like to keep doing lifestyle. Like
vlogs, like going about the shit that you're doing.
I like how Monet actually, she does weekly vlogs. So like little recap of her whole week, which could be good. I don't know. I'm honestly still looking.
That's so good. What you just said, that was gonna be my next point. My next point. Keep going though.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. So influencers like Katie Fang also does a good job of kind of showing a lifestyle thing, but she's most rounded.
Katie Fang, I know her. Katie Fang, I know her.
She's like.
Wait, is she the girl that started? She would do the food, the big pots.
No. She was the one that she was like got called into work today, and she was like crying, getting ready.
I know. I'm thinking of Saw.
Oh yeah. I think you are. Yeah.
I'm thinking of Saw. Katie, I know her. If I see her, I know her.
Or y'all know who else? Jazz is so fab. She also like, oh my gosh, I kind of take a lot of inspo from them.
Got you. That was gonna be my next point. Inspo. I don't know what I want to post. I want to start posting, but I don't know what to post. I get that question all the time. Fuck, like I want to start doing this, but like I don't want to copy anyone. I want to post. In my opinion, the way that I went about it, and this is one of the things I wish I would have realized a lot longer. At first, my whole goal was always to just blow up. Mm-hmm. Obviously, right? You want to post a viral video, you want to blow up. But then when I started finally getting the ball rolling, you know, I hit like 500K. It was starting to happen. I was going up. Like my followers kept going up. I was like, you know what? I do not like what I post. I didn't like what I posted. I was like, this is getting boring. I was posting the same shit every day, following trends and shit like that. And it was cool. But that's when I kind of started. I had to take a break, and I was like, what do I like to watch? What is my inspo? Why do I like social media so much? Why do I like to watch it? And I've said this before. My number one inspo, if you look at my videos, it's literally Emma Chamberlain and C-Day combination. Combined into one. And I feel like that is Romeo's content. I feel like if I had to describe my content, that's literally it. Because those are my inspos. That's who I grew up with. That's what I like to watch. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, bro, I was so excited when C-Day would drop. My homeboys and I would make a day out of it.
What?
Bro, C-Day just dropped a heavy sniper video. This dude has to win a whole game only using heavy snipers. Okay, you get this, come over to my house, but we would do a whole thing out of it. It was the best. Emma Chamberlain would drop. Bro, I was having the worst day of my life. I had tests. I failed my chem exam. The hus were texting back. Like, I was having a shit day. Emma Chamberlain would post. That shit would make me so happy.
Like it'd just be like
I would just forget about all my bullshit.
Exactly.
And that's when I realized, bro, that's who I want to be. I want to be someone's comfort content creator.
A feel good.
I want to be a feel good content creator. So the thing that I wish I would have realized sooner is you have to you got to make things that you like to watch, right? Before anybody else likes it, you got to like it, you know? So when I really realized that, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to make a video like C-Day. Let me try to put memes in my videos. I was having so much fun. Like I was sitting there, I was editing, I couldn't even finish the video. editing the video without laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
And from that moment on, I never looked back. I was like, dude, this is it. This is what I love to make. And then suddenly, I felt this new refreshing sense of social media. I was like, oh my God.
I can make this.
I can make this up with any video. Mm-hmm. And now my videos are, now my niche, I feel like, is my editing style.
Yeah.
And like, it's awesome. I love it now. I love doing it. I love what I do. It's awesome. It has opened so many new ways of like trying to make new content. But here's the thing, like I don't get stuck there. I take inspo from everyone. Jalen. I take a lot of inspo from Jalen Noble. I love Jalen. We're mutuals. You know, we're mutuals. I love Jalen. Yeah, I've been mutual with Jalen, but I love Jalen's videos. I take a lot of inspo from him. You should find who inspires you, why they inspire you, and take it bit by bit.
And it's okay to take inspo. There's a difference between taking inspo and, copywriting.
There's a big difference with that. Don't copy. It's cool to take inspo, but don't copy. Come on, bro. It's not good to copy. Don't copy. Don't copy. But I do think you should take the time being like, if you're really stuck on like, I don't know what to post, I don't know what I want, look at the content that you like to consume. What do you like to consume and why? I like this content creator because of how they edit their videos. Boom. I like this content creator because of the way they talk. I like their cadence, their speech. I like their mannerism in their videos. Take that. I like this content creator because they do this specific thing in their video. It's good to take inspo and then boom, you have you. And now you got to figure out how to make all this shit your own. And I feel like once I started looking at it like that, it completely changed the game for me creatively wise. And I'm excited to do that for YouTube. Because I don't know what kind of, I do, like I said, I want to make it a little different for YouTube because I don't want to just take my TikToks and make them longer. Mm-hmm. That's not my goal for YouTube. For YouTube, I want to do, I don't know what I want to do yet.
Really?
But that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to see, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this, do that. But hey, you got to start though. You got to start.
You know what I got already?
What?
Val's Vlogs. Hey, why
Val's Vlogs?
Yeah.
VV?
Dude.
Oh, dude, your logo can be like this. VV. Val's Vlogs.
And it's a W.
Val's Vlogs. Hey, that kind of got a ring to it. Oh, shit, sorry. That snap wasn't for you. Sorry. Val's Vlogs. I got a ring to it.
A little something.
That's good. But you see what I mean? Am I making sense or am I just yapping?
No, I understand what you mean. And I honestly would base it off of that too. Like whenever I'm making videos, thinking about what I'm about to post, I'm like, okay, would I watch this? Mm-hmm. Would I really sit through the 2 minutes of Get Ready With Me? And honestly, like, I just think that even if you're like, okay, you post your first video and you're like, dude, like, no one likes this. Mm-hmm. It's not that no one likes this. It's just you haven't found your audience yet. Like, there's always people looking for new creators to follow, looking for new inspo. Mm-hmm. So just don't give up. Be consistent. You'll find your audience.
You brought up something interesting yesterday in the car that I told you, hey, don't tell me, save it for the pod. How, obviously Valeria is in high school. A lot of people forget about that. Valeria is 16. I forget about that sometimes. I mean, what we talk about and shit and our day-to-day topics, I'm like, bro, I forget Valeria is 16. And when I tell people, I'm like, Valeria's 16, they're like, what? I thought she was like 18 or 19.
Brother.
Yeah, brother. But anyways, what is it like for realsies? Mm-hmm. As someone that's in high school, what's that like? Because like, I couldn't imagine making content and going to school, especially high school. I would feel, even though nobody in the world watches me, my video could have 0 views, I would still feel some type of way. Like, going to school being like,
everyone here knows.
I'd be like, fuck, bro, I posted that video yesterday. I know these motherfuckers gonna say something. I would feel some type of way. What does your day-to-day look like posting? Because you're in high school. Mm-hmm. You're a junior. And you're also a full-time content creator. So what is it?
Like trying to make.
How do you do? Because I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what it is. I couldn't, dealing with fucking high school. Maybe it was just me that I was not the greatest. I was a good student, but I wasn't the greatest. I wouldn't have been able to do that. So how do you do it? How do you do it, little bro?
What's my recipe?
What's your recipe? What's your day-to-day look like for real? How do you plan out your content and actually execute it?
So a day, okay, let's say wake up at like 6:30, and usually.
Miss Gurr.
Yeah.
6:30?
6:30.
Okay. I don't think I've woken up before 6 in like years, brother. Years.
It's hard, dude. I'm tired.
Okay. You wake up at 6:30.
And usually I think about, okay, do I want to give myself enough time to make a get ready with me? I like making get ready with me's before school because it's so like raw. Like my feelings are all over the place. I'm tired, I'm hungry. Like I think those videos are honestly kind of funny. And then I go to school from 8 to 3:30. Usually I don't really touch my phone during school. And then after school, I try to get something to eat. And usually while I'm eating, it's like my editing time.
So when you get home from school and you're finally eating at home, that's when you edit.
Yeah.
That's when you're editing your videos. Okay, that's your editing window. That's your work
Exactly.
window. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And then
How long does that usually take you to edit a
Editing?
video? One of your get readies with me, let's
yeah,
say.
it takes me like 30 minutes.
Really?
30, 45 minutes. Yeah.
Mine, for like the meme ones where I'm like really putting the memes in there, it takes me like a good hour.
Yeah.
It's like hour and a half if I'm pushing it.
But it's like I hate it whenever people try to talk to me. Like, I cannot multitask, guys, with anything.
Especially with editing. 'Cause it's so like,
Yeah, and I don't like editing.
you have to listen to what you're
I
watching.
hate editing in front of people.
Me too, bro.
'Cause it's like-
I just because I feel like I'm annoying them. Because you gotta rehear everything. You're like, get
like-
ready with get ready with me. And like the whole time, like they're right next to me, they're like, damn, bro, I heard it too. I think we got it this
I
time.
think it's cut.
But yeah, for like my meme ones, the ones where I'm like really taking my time, it takes me like an hour and a half. But because there's a whole sauce to making meme video, you know. I'm not just saying they're like, what's funny, but I like to like kind of like really make sure it works. So looking for them is what takes me a while. Looking for the right,
Like which one fits?
which one fits the best too. Not which one fits, which one fits the best.
And you're like,
Because it's always trial and error. I always like watch the whole thing and I'm like, oh, let me put this one back in and take this one out. Watch the whole thing again. I'm like, nah, I like this one more. That's what takes me so long is like rewatching it and watching.
creative process.
The creative process. Anyways, continue.
So yeah, my creative process goes on usually after school while I'm eating, and I try to post around like 6 or 7, kind of like.
Is that posting time because is it because that's when you can post, like that's when you can during your day, that's the only time you can, or because that's when you like to post?
So the way I kind of thought about it was just like what part of the day are people like less busy, or like when are people most?
When are you scrolling? Type shit. You know,
when do I go on my phone just to scroll?
And that would be like
usually,
what, like 6-ish for you? Yeah.
After school.
I will say this though. Acuérdate.
What?
That's just for you. What time is the guy in for you? It's 6. In Cali, it's 4. It's 2 hours, right? It's a 2-hour time difference, I think. Whatever the time difference is, you gotta think about it like that.
I don't even know what time zone we're in.
We're in Central.
Oh really?
Dumbass. Yeah, we're in Central. But look, you gotta think about it like that too. Anyway, I'm gonna get into it after this. But remember, just because it's 6 for you, it's not 6 for everyone though.
That's true.
So like. I'll get into it.
La
I'll get into it.
mordida.
Yeah. Hey, la mordida. Hey, some people still don't know what we're referencing.
Bruh,
if you know,
y'all
you
don't
know.
know.
Mexicans,
Y'all don't
if you know, you know. But go ahead, keep going. So you post at 6, and then what?
Then I try to either make content for the next day. Like if I post a get ready with me that day, I don't want to just keep posting it back to back. I try to make like a come with me to do this, or I like making a lot of videos with dad. So I'm like, hey dad, like can we go make something?
Dad he fucking loves making TikToks.
Bro, dad.
My dad I don't think y'all get it. I think my dad hits me up more to make videos than we hit him up to make videos. I was like, hey, vamos a hacer este video acá. And bro, our dad, he's a fucking G, bro. He supports us so much.
He
I love you, Pops.
supports everyone's accounts but his.
Yeah, but
Like,
his.
he wants-
We've been begging this fool to make content. I'm like, Abba, you should make some content.
Yeah.
You work at McDonald's, bro. You can make.
He has so many side quests.
He has so many side quests. I'm
What
like,
if-
you have so much content to post.
What if you did one of those like where they wear the GoPros? GoPros?
The GoPros. The ones on his
and then
chest.
he's like at the bar, like haciendo los
Nah,
screen.
this fool should make a fucking video on teaching everyone how to fix the ice cream machines at fucking
yeah.
McDonald's. He the only one that know. I'm always like, papá, siempre dicen que no sirven las máquinas y tú eres el que según las arreglas. No, yo sí las arreglo, no sé por qué ellos no pueden. No sé por qué.
He needs to post
You need to
that.
post that. Give us the sauce. That way they can never have an excuse on why it's down.
He's gatekeeping.
The ice cream machine. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking gatekeeper. How to fix it. But when do you do like your actual studies and shit like that? Because you post at 6. You got home from school. You were eating, editing, posting. And then it's time to like, okay, study.
Yeah. Right after I post, I usually like to like put my phone away and like for a few hours just to like let it cook.
Oh, you don't scroll?
No.
Okay, so you're one of those because I've heard both. There's always those videos like after you post, this is the best way to make sure your videos do good. Stop scrolling. Put your phone down. Exact same cadence too, but I've seen those. So you put it down.
Yeah, I am. I'm one of those people. I saw that video.
You put it down. And you let it cook. You let
Yeah.
you're literally letting it marinate. You're letting it boil.
I'm like, let it sizzle, heat up.
Okay.
And that's when I try to go to the gym.
Ah.
I, try to do extra stuff.
Sorry, my pants are going up my ass right now.
Bro, got a wedgie.
I do. Sorry, continue.
Sometimes after I post, I either try to make content for the next day or I just do homework. I go to bed at like 10:30. Really early.
Earlier than me, bro.
Really? What time
I'm
do
trying to
you go
get
to
like
bed?
you, my boy. If I stream, it's because I stream kind of late. I stream late though because of our time zone. Because for us, when I'm done streaming, I try to stream till like 1 or 2. Last time I got off at like 1:30. Last time I got off at 2:30. And Fabio was like, bro, I'm getting tired. Oh shit, it's only 12:20. And when he said that, I was like, oh my God, it's 2:20 for me. I gotta get off. And I literally got off because it was 2:20.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, I'd be going to bed at like 3 or 4. That's why I have bags.
Yeah.
Like
you
I
need to take care
have
of that.
really good skin. I have nice skin. I take care of my skin, but my bags are so bad because I go to sleep so late and I wake up early. That's my problem. I go to sleep late and I wake up early. But I'm gonna be honest with you, little bro. I feel fine when I wake up. I get like 4 hours of sleep a day, and it's so bad. And it's so fucking bad, dude. But I wake up feeling good. I wake up refreshed. I wake up feeling like I'm well. I'm like, time to start my day.
And it's like 8 a.m.
I went to bed at like 3:30. It's 8 a.m. I'm going to the gym. But I feel good, bro. But that's not good. That is not a flex. I am not saying that I'm different. No, that is not good. You need your 8 hours of sleep. Especially like for someone like me that's trying to get good and get right. Sleep, rest is super important. I don't get enough of it at all.
That's crazy because if I miss one of my hours, like
You feel it?
I
You
feel
notice
it. Everyone else is gonna feel it. Everyone else is gonna know it.
No, I'm like that with food. If I'm
I
hungry,
know, ho. Dude, as
If I-
soon as he's like, I'm hungry.
I can't, bro.
Like,
Motherfucker better
got
get
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes. 30. I can't. Like, for you like that, that's me with food. Like, you know who really knows? She was like, I know, you're just hangry. It's in Maryland. Maryland knows when I'm instantly hangry. But I am one of those people that gets hangry. Let me know if y'all are too. I don't know what it is. As soon as I'm hungry,
Like something
switches inside of me. Anyways, hold on. We're getting backtracked.
We always
So
do
yeah,
this.
so we're talking about that. Your creative process and everything at times. Reason why I bring that up, it brings me to my next topic. How to best make sure your videos perform at the best of their abilities.
Damn, which
feel like
is a
This is a broad topic, and I've been down that rabbit hole too. I'm like, fuck, bro. Yeah, last week my videos were hitting 1 milli, 500K. My shit not even barely scratching 10K right now. Bro, what is happening right now? How to make sure my videos blow up.
what user setup?
What
viral.
hashtag to use to make go viral? What video? Hi guys, so you want to make your video go viral. So these are the best times to post. If you want to beat the algorithm, you have to make. I've been down that rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah.
I've done that. And I'm gonna just say it how it is, bro. It's not that deep, and I feel like so many of us are worried about, especially when you're starting and you're finally trying to. Even me right now, I just had that fucking thought last week. Last week I was like, bro, my videos aren't doing like how they used to do. Like, come on, bro, what is happening? And I was still getting good views. I was getting 100K. Complaining about 100K. Oh my God, bro, my video just hit 100K. Like, what? I usually do this like within the day. It's been 3 days and my shit just hit 100K. And I was complaining. Bro, y'all worried about the wrong shit. I was worried about the wrong shit. My best advice, something I wish I would realize earlier, is, bro, don't worry about that. You're watching me right now, whether you like me or not. I have 1.4 million followers. I've gotten all the brand deals. I've gone on the brand trips. I've done all that. You can go down to my very first video that I've ever posted. I have never in my life used a hashtag before. I have never once put hashtag FYP, hashtag explore page, hashtag viral, hashtag gym. You don't need it to go viral. What you need is good content. You don't need that shit. What's the best time to post to go viral? You don't need that shit, bro. That shit's bad for up here, and it's bad for your creative. I'm gonna be honest. It's so bad for you. Once you get caught up in that, I gotta go viral. I need to make sure you're worried about the wrong shit. You know, and don't get me wrong. There is an algorithm. I'm not saying it's not true. It is true. There is a way to best.
But it's like, do you want to blow up because no, it's because I hacked the algorithm or because
your videos do good.
Yeah.
I can sit here and tell you with full satisfaction that I love the way that I pursued social media, the way that it has panned out for me. I'm very grateful and very thankful of how things have gone for me. And I look back now and I'm like, you know what? I did get caught up in that. But once I realized, I was like, bro, you know what? I'm worried about the wrong shit. Let me make sure my content's good first. Because that's where my first thought went. I was like, maybe my videos aren't good. Maybe that's the problem. My videos aren't good. And while that was a little, in a way, toxic to think about it that way, it wasn't really good for me to think about it that way. It helped me realize, wait, maybe it's not that my content isn't good. It's just that I'm worried about the wrong shit, bro. Who cares that fool's videos got more videos than me, more views than me? You know, who cares that my video isn't performing as I thought it would? Bro, as long as I'm executing good content and I like it, I'm gonna be honest, that's what brands want to see. That's what's gonna get you those brand deals. Social media has matured so much where I feel like now, it used to be back in the day, followers mattered. If you had more followers, good. More followers means more money. More followers means more views, means more everything. Bro, you could have 2 followers and your video can go to 3 million in one day. See what I mean? My best advice, if you're about to start and you want to really take this shit seriously, and you want to, it also all depends on your goals though. But if you really want to, become that next step of going from TikToker to content creator to, I don't know, what's the other one? What's the word? Influencer. If you want to take that next step, because there's a difference. I've always said that there's a difference between being a TikToker, influencer / content creator. Big difference, right? If you want to do that, that's something that I wish I would have realized sooner, because I do think that I have taken that next step. I do. Mm-hmm. And if I haven't, please correct me. But in my
they're
heart,
gonna be flaming.
They're gonna be like, this one up. But in my heart, I really do feel like I've taken that next step from TikToker to now content creator, influencer, because I've the way that I kind of manage my content and the way that I take my time. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. But I'm gonna come back to this topic in the next one. Guys, don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that. I feel like that's so toxic to think about it that way. The reason why I bring it up is because I felt that way with the pod, bro. I felt that way with the pod. How many clips have we posted on TikTok, little bro? How many clips have we made of this podcast?
5.
We've made 6 or 7 fucking clips. Now, you and I already had a following. Mm-hmm. I already had 1.4 million followers when we started this TikTok. We already had a demand for this podcast too, because you and I had the mini podcast series. So we're not the best example for this. But even then, this is a whole new app. This is a whole new space. And we're about to hit 10K in 26 videos. We're about to hit 10K. I think that's pretty impressive. Sometimes I don't even post when we post the videos. When we post and we're like, episode 25 is up. Go watch on Instagram.
The little link.
I only do those for sometimes when I remember, which is bad. I should be doing it more. But you see what I mean, guys?
It just shows
this is for the love of the game, bro. You gotta love the game. You gotta love the process. Fall in love with it. Once you do that, I feel like it's way better. Mm-hmm. Rather than I'm like, bro, we gotta make these clips. We're doing good because people like our videos. People are coming back. We're not doing good because it's like, oh my gosh, this exactly. I feel like it's such a more okay, it's working because it's working, not because of something else. Mm-hmm. It's working because our content is good. It's working because people actually like to hear us fuck around and say yap like this, Yeah. And I think that's what's really I wish I would have realized sooner.
Yeah, whenever you're making videos, the most like raw footage when you're like, no, bro, no one wants to see how my mom yells at me. No one wants to see like me arguing with my siblings. Like, yes, ho, I do want to see that. I think that would be entertaining as hell. Like stuff like that. Even whenever I'm editing my videos, like Romeo's like, no, leave that in. That's funny. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like there's stuff that I wouldn't see it as funny, but other people would. So just think about that. Like,
I just stopped the video real quick because it's really hard to transfer the footage when the video gets too long. Bro, we've been yapping for 40 minutes. I want to, first of all, apologize if I'm not making any sense right now. But this is something that we were talking about. We're like, what are we going to record today? And I was like, no, bro. There's so many people trying to start social media right now. And I wish I would have known these things. So I'm very passionate about this right now, guys.
And
I'm sorry.
sometimes we don't articulate it the best.
Well, I'm going to be on. Bro, okay. I love this. I've been wanting to make a video, this kind of podcast for so long because I feel like looking back now, I feel like I'm so thankful of how I did it. And sometimes I listen, especially right now after seeing the ban, seeing all this content creators, like there's so much hate right now, like so much, all these people outing themselves, and there's just so much like just bullshit happening right now. And I'm like, what? I haven't experienced any of that, thankfully, But you see, knock on wood, but I don't think it's because of like I got lucky. I think it really is because of like how I just have come about, how the process has gone. I haven't really worried about, not anymore. I was at one point. I'm like, I need to post a viral video. What's the next viral video? What's going to do that for me? Don't worry about that, bro. Worry about what you want to be known for. Make content for that, And I'm very thankful that I took it that way and that I realized that. So I want to be able to like, be like, I want to tell you like, no, bro, don't do it. I've played these games before. I know that's how I feel right now. That's how I feel, and I especially with you and Tony. Tony has finally shown interest on blowing up, and I just don't want him to get caught up in the whole like, fuck, like what time should I post? What time should I do this? What time? Because I want to tell him, I'm like, bro, it's not about
like you're
that.
trying to save everybody from the headache.
I want to tell you, it's not about that. It's about being yourself. I've played these, That's why I'm so
passionate.
That's why I'm so passionate and talking so fast and being like that. It's because, guys, I really do feel like I wish I would have known that. So while we're on the topic, what do you do when you're like, fuck, I don't know what to record? Like, I don't know what to post.
Oh, really? Whenever I'm like,
whenever you're like,
no throwaways.
I got no throwaways. I got no ideas, no sounds right now. Like, what do I do? What do I post? Like, I got nothing to post. What do you do?
Well, something I took this little secret hack from you. You told me this one time where you're like, okay, if I'm going to one place, you already have like 3 videos. You have a get ready with me.
That's right.
We can make a fit check. We can make a, just going to that place in general. Already, boom, 3 videos there.
Yeah.
But if it's like, I don't know, I like making those little, put on a cute fit and then do on the 2X and put like a cute sound and just do like a little fit check. I like those kind of videos if I'm like, I don't even know. But that's what I do.
Got you. For me, I don't know what I do. Sometimes I just be here. So for example, when you go on brand trips or whenever you get invited to something like an event, sometimes what they'll do is they'll be like, hey, what content are you going to make? Like, what are your plans? How can we help you make whatever content you want to do? Like, what are your ideas? 9 times out of 10, I never know what I want to make, especially with like Red Bull. They're like, hey, like we're going to invite you to MotoGP, for example, right? Where the motorcycle races happen. The thing about that for me is like, I'm on the fly kind of guy. Like I would rather go there, get all my footage, all my content. And then I'm like, okay, what can I do with this?
Oh, really?
That's how I work. I don't like having shit planned out. But usually I kind of have an idea in my head of what I want the video to look like. And I record for that idea. Okay. And then once I have it all laid out, I'm like, okay, this was the idea that I had. I had it like this. Let me see what I can do. I kind of like have, I get the skeleton, right, is what I call it. I'll delete all the shit that I don't need of the video. I'll have a general, video compile, a rough draft, a good like, I don't know. Usually if it's like a 2-minute video, I'll have like a good 7-minute skeleton draft of a video. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do here? Am I going to go the meme route? Am I going to go like a more trendy sound, like a beat, like, you synchronize it with the beat of a sound? Do I want to make it like just like a vlog of me talking and they're like, this just cuts? That's how I kind of go about it. And I kind of see, I'm like, this works here, this doesn't work. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? This video's too long. I can low-key make one small video about this. Even if I had in my head, I had it planned, I'm going to make a vlog out of this. It's too long. Like, it's too much everywhere. I'd rather make a quick 15-second TikTok with a cute sound on it type shit.
Oh, okay.
See? So that's kind of how I go about it when I...
Damn.
You know?
I just feel like I like to plan it, so now I know how to record it, because like I know what kind of video it's gonna...
Usually I have an idea in my head, you know? Usually I'm like... Because like whenever you come over, I'm like, let's make some videos. So usually I have sounds that I'm like, oh my God, we should do it with this. Like, oh no, this sound would hit. We got to make something with this sound. Like, for example, I sent Dylan this fucking TikTok the other day.
Por el desafío histórico. ¡Qué final! Sí, quedó picante, quedó picante. Este final de la película no lo tenías. No le soltó. No le soltó.
And I literally put, we got to make something with this.
Yeah.
Talking about the sound. See, like, sometimes I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm like, let's just record it and like, I'll figure it out. Last night, you and I, we couldn't figure out what to put for your video. And I was like, let's just record it and then fill it out. And then as we were recording, oh, wait, we could put this. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so delete that and let's pose like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
That I like to do it on the fly like that. I feel like it's always so much more like, I'm tired of saying this shit, but organic. It's so much more like, okay, this is good. This is good. Like for that sound, I don't even know what we're gonna do yet. But the whole idea is that you and your friend agreed on something, but one of you is upset about the agreement still.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the whole basis
Something
of it.
with
So
that.
I'm like, what can I do here? How can I switch this up? You know?
And I do that with a bunch of sounds. Like I have so many sounds just saved. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but it's funny as fuck. Like I want to use it.
But that's kind of the my creative process on how I take that. But I think that's the hardest part of doing content. Is like figuring out what the fuck to record.
And you know what? I honestly always think about with you. It's like, where do you find these memes? Cause like, goodness,
Where
like,
do I find my memes?
whenever
That's
I
a great question.
Watch your videos, like I'm dying, sitting there dying, and it's like stuff that you've already shown me. Like I've seen the rough draft of this 5 times.
I'm gonna give you guys the sauce right now. I'm gonna give you guys the sauce because I know there's a lot of people. We know the ban is finally, you know, we got 90-day extension. People were finally seeing some growth. I'm gonna give you guys some sauce for those that, you know, like to take creative inspo from me. Don't copy my shit that like to take creative inspo from me. Here's how I do it. When I'm scrolling on TikTok, like I'm just scrolling to scroll, right? But I'm also, you know, I'm keeping an eye out. Granted,
Bro has like a third eye.
Granted, I've curated my For You page where just memes pop up, straight up memes, where it's like a block. It's like a square video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get memes on my For You page all the time. But I'm gonna show you guys right now live. I did it literally on stream. I showed them how I do it. Saved. All of my saved videos. They're all memes.
Fave SpongeBob moments.
SpongeBob moments. All of these. Everything is memes. My Instagram saved memes.
Yeah.
Memes and outfits like this. I've been trying to figure out how to use this for so long. I've been waiting to see how to use that. I've been waiting to see how to use. I used this one the other day for the Bad Bunny video.
Oh.
See, like all the time. That's how I find my memes. I'm just scrolling. Mm-hmm. But there's also this is what I'm talking about. There's a certain sauce to do this. There's obviously you can make your own memes though. I know who's trending and who's not. You know. So when Shawty Bae was trending, I was watching her videos and I'm like, oh, the way she laughed right there, I could use that clip of her laughing. There's that one clip of her going, ha, 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 ha. I've used that shit like 4 times.
Oh, really?
You gotta be smart. You know? If I know, I don't know, who's popping right now?
You know Lady Construction?
Lady Construction. Dude, he's so fucking funny, dude. When he had that big boom out of nowhere, I was like, Lady Construction. I gotta post a clip of Lady Construction. Because dude, that motherfucker was hilarious. It's the way, bro, me cagaba de risa listening to him. But
from El Salvador.
that was too good. That That was too good. That was too good.
Hold on.
That was too good. Anyways, when Lady Construction was popping, I used her clips a few times. I used those clips a few times. You see what I mean? That's my sauce. And like, you just have to stay on the game. You have to stay on the game. Romeo, you shouldn't be giving away how you make your videos. Bro, people can try to imitate. It's not going to be the same, bro.
Oh, frick.
It's not going to be the same. But anyways, that's the sauce, y'all. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I know I can get a little... Honestly, that's the hardest part. I'm not going to lie. It's like trying to figure out, okay, what can I make next? Because, like, you know, after a while, you can't be making the same shit over and over again. So that's where I'm at right now with YouTube. I'm like, I want to continue to put memes in my shit because that's Romeo, you know? Like, that's Romeo content. I feel like that's very Romeo core is the memes, right?
The editing style.
And I feel like it's something that it can't really go... There's always new memes, you see what I mean? So it can't really be like... You know, not that it doesn't get old, but I think it can get a little oversaturated. Sometimes I'll be scrolling in my own videos because sometimes. Do you ever do that?
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes I like watch when I'll get a notification somebody liked a really old video, and I'll go to my page, start there, and just scroll all the way up to like now. And I'll be watching my videos and I'm like, God, this shit gets a little annoying though. It's like me.
It's like every 5 seconds,
yeah.
like, ah!
So what I mean, like it can't, but there's always new memes. There's always new shit to like post, to put into my videos for my editing style. But I don't know if I want to do that because sometimes I do feel like it gets a little oversaturated. So that's where I'm at right now. And you see, like, these are the problems that you sometimes run into. You're like, well, what can I post? How can I switch this up though? It's just getting annoying. Honestly, I don't know, bro. I don't got sauce for that. I don't even got advice for that. It's one of those things where you just kind of got to fill it out. You know?
Gotta, like, see what route
something's got to...
take.
Hey, and that's the whole point. That's the love of the game. That's how you kind of do this. You know, you're content creating. Like that, you're creating content. You got to figure out, how can I elevate? How can I do something next?
Like, what do I do with this?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of guys start how I did. You know, I started with thirst traps. I'm not gonna lie, but I quickly realized.
I can't, build off of thirst traps.
I was like,
too
well,
ugly.
Okay. Honestly, what I was gonna say, I was like, I had to be honest with myself. I was like, I think I am a conventionally attractive person, but I don't think I have that Noah Beck-esque, Vinny Hacker-esque vibe to me, where, you know, they've done way more than just thirst traps, but like these guys are on a completely other scale. But I didn't think I could really continue to blow up like that and continue how I wanted to go,
and also
with
like,
just thirst traps. And that's not what I wanted to do too in the first place, you know? But don't get me wrong, I'd be posting thirst traps because I'd be feeling myself, but it's when I'm feeling myself. But what I mean is that, like, I realized that and I was like, how can I switch things up? That's when I started making my skincare videos. And I was like, bro, I don't want to just do skincare videos though, bro. Like, it's cool, but I don't like that shit that much.
Got tired of people calling him pretty.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I get it, bro, but come on. And so I had to move on. That's why I started making vlogs. And I was like, how can I make these vlogs better though? Because I love making vlogs. I like making vlogs. Those are my favorite things to do.
For a little bit, you were on outfits.
I was on strictly outfit shit, and then I went strictly on skincare. Then I went on, like, you know, just yapping. I wouldn't really talk about what I was using. I was just kind of talking. I'd be like, what's up, guys? Get ready with me to do this. And that's kind of when the get readies with me, the skincare videos went from skincare to get ready with me. And get ready with me, that's kind of how I want to switch it up to YouTube. But I don't want to give you all the songs. Not that one. I can't give you that. Not yet. I will. I'm not a gatekeeper. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, how can I take this to this? And this stuff, that's the things that you got to think about when you do this. IMO. You got to, like, think like, okay, what's next? Because one thing that always stuck to me that somebody said to me one time at a Red Bull event, I always forget his fucking name. He was like, and at least here in social media and content creating and influencing, whatever you want to label it as, TikToking, whatever you want to label it, once you're comfortable, you're already too late. They already left you behind.
But
It's all about relevancy. It's all about, you got to keep posting. It's all about consistency. In my opinion, relatability is what best works for you. If you want to be like for me, my goals were always to become like I want my career to kind of take off in the same direction as Emma Chamberlain's has. I want mine to go towards Noah Beck's, like where he's at now. You see how their social media career kind of took him that route in that realm?
Yes.
That's where I want mine to go to.
Okay.
You know? So I would say just kind of see who you like. That's what I meant earlier, you know?
Like the bigger picture of where you want to...
Take the bigger picture, be like, okay, that's how they ended up there. What did they do? How can I make that myself and make it my own thing and go there? That's my best advice that I could give you if you're trying to start content creating. Hey, do my own thing, you know? Dude, I feel like I've just been...
Yeah, I feel like this has just been...
This has been a very on-topic episode. This has not been our usual, like, happy, funnies.
No, but, like, it's just... We're so passionate about, like, save yourself the headache. Like, please listen.
Especially with stuff like that. It's like, I know, you know, you want that secret sauce. And like I said, bro, yes, there definitely is an algorithm. There definitely is a better posting time. There is a way to best set up your videos so they can perform at the best capability that they can. But what I'm saying, the message that I really want to give is to you don't have to rely on that shit. That, you know, it's like if you're taking protein powder and not going to the gym. Like, bro, what good does it do if you're using all the hashtags, all the perfect timing, and your content is shit? Like, hello? Figure out who you want to be creatively. Find your inspos. Find what kind of, you know, the big picture. Figure the big picture and go there. Am I cooking right now?
Social media coaches? Like, is that a thing?
There is social media coaches. There is a thing. Like, and there is people that really can help you make your content better.
Dang.
There is people that do that.
And honestly,
but what I'm saying is, like, you don't need that shit. Like, just figure it out. Do your own thing. Figure it out. I kind of figured it out, and I'm very happy with how it went for me. I have social media has only brought good things to my life. Very positive thing. Yeah, knock on wood, thankfully. And I do think it's because of the route that I chose, the decisions that I've made, and the mindset, the how I changed my mindset on how I view content. It used to be a very, very like, I need to blow up. I need to make, you know, the next viral video. What's trending right now? What's happening right now? And yes, that is the way to play the game. But I feel like once I switched my mindset up a bit and I was kind of trying to figure out what do I like to watch? What do I like to make? What do I want out of social media? That's when it completely changed for me. And like now, I don't even care how many views my fucking video gets. If I blow up, awesome. If I don't, that video's fucking hilarious. You should go watch it. That's how I feel now. See?
Which is like the mindset.
I've never been able to put my thoughts into words until now, and I feel so good. I really hope this video like really reaches the person that is really trying and is in like that state where you're like, fuck, my shit isn't doing good, bro. I promise. Like, just keep going, bro. Keep going a little more.
You know that little, what is it? The picture where it's like the guy that's like digging, and then he gives up.
The diamonds?
Yeah, he gives up right before he hits the diamond.
Yes, bro. Hey, pero también no seas menso, bro. Don't be dumb.
What?
If something, what I was going to say, no, there's a saying for it. You can't, keep going. If you keep doing the same thing, nothing's going to change. También no seas menso, though. If the same thing, you're doing the same thing and it's not working, time to switch it up. You know what I mean?
So it's like, we're like saying something and then we're like, but.
Yeah, hey, but. You know? But it's because everything, I think you could do that with everything, you know? It's like the same saying as like not, too much of anything is bad. It's like I feel like you could say that about anything, you see? Like too much, even drinking too much water can be bad for you. You see what I mean? Like anything. You can switch it up like that. But I think we're good to call it there, little bro. I feel like if we keep going, we're gonna.
What else?
How long we been going for now? Let me see.
Like 20 minutes?
20 minutes, brother.
Bye.
We've gone way too long. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for this very yappative episode, but I really wanted to take this time. Again, I think I've been wanting to make a video like this because I'm telling you, I've been down that rabbit hole. I've been laying in my bed talking about, fuck, bro, my fucking videos aren't doing good, bro. What am I going to do? Like, what?
And we understand, like, especially me, like, I understand how much it could affect, like, I don't even want to post anymore. Like, no one likes this. Yeah. But it's just like a mental game.
Yeah. And I think that there is I think there's so much good in social media, but I think that there is this stigma that it can you know, that maybe how can I best word this? I think there is a stigma that like social media can be a negative space or like is a little negative. But I'm telling you, bro, I have yet to experience, thankfully, any kind of negativity. Social media has only brought good to my life, completely changed everything for me. And I'm so grateful for it. I just don't want people to deal with the same bullshit that I almost fell for. I almost fell for that trap.
Like we were trying to save
And
you.
you know, that's just what, and maybe I'm giving a bunch of bullshit advice, and I apologize if I am. Please correct me in the comments if I am. But ladies and gentlemen, this was episode 26 of the ELP. I'm very happy we're back. Hopefully TikTok is here to stay. Hopefully real TikTok is here to stay, is what we should be talking about. And hey, abusado, güey, abusados, eh? Just because it's back don't mean everything is good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You already know what I'm talking about. Abusados, bro, eh? That's all I gotta say about that.
Like
If you're on my Instagram, you've been seeing my posts. I don't like to talk about it too much because I'm not, you know, I'm the last person that should be talking about this. I'm not educated at all, but I'm just saying, brother, like it's literally right there. Like, hello. Hey, I hope nobody's falling for these traps right now. Like brother,
there's no way.
have you seen the rage rub memes? You never seen the rage rub? He's like, rage rub. You don't know what rage rub is?
No.
Oh, I want to kick you sometime, bro. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Romeo Centeno.
I'm Valeria Centeno.
This is the ELP of Family Business. We will see you guys next week on Tuesday, baby.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
A yapatron.
A yapatron. I literally, all I did was yap. Did I yap too much? I think I did, huh? I think I did. My Shayla.
Einen.
Okay. We're good. Ah, that was good, bro.